Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Okay. Hi. Apparently I clicked on something. Sorry, you shouldn't have been seeing that message. Okay, we got 7 levels left. Those who are in my Discord server, I handle my own stream pings. If you send a stream ping, people are going to get double pinged and ghost pinged, which is never okay. So I will handle my own streams. Alright, let's get these played. So, last time, Potato's ID did not work because he had an unlisted problem. He had to re-upload it. So, we're going to play now the updated ID for heights and depths. On second thought, that's not correct. Hold on, let me take a look at Potato's comment here. Yeah, it says it's on his main, but... Okay, I need to update the ID. Let me do that real fast. Why is this being so annoying? Give me a sec. Excuse me? Why is this being such a pain? Sorry, y'all. I'm having some technical difficulties here. Oh my god. 137173. One seven three one two two. Why was that so hard for me to put into my form? What the heck? Okay. Anyway. Oh. It's Potato here. I know they were messaging me like a couple minutes ago. Alright, we're gonna play their entry. As you can tell, I've had a really long day, and I'm very stressed. But I'm gonna get through this because I promised we were gonna play through this. I just realized I didn't load my data. Let me do that real fast. Oh, it's been such a long day. And I don't have the ID anymore. And it's gonna be just as long tonight. I like the purple pulsing. The designs are pretty cool. There does seem to be like a distinct lack of stuff above the player, which is interesting. Now, remember, we are not allowed to update any entries anymore. So none of my feedback you can really apply, but I do love the gameplay here. That's really fun to pull off. Definitely a simpler style, but I think it works well. That was... So what they did at the yellow portals, they actually had full blocks that prevent you from flying up into the spikes, which is very clever. That is a good way to go with that. Yeah, definitely a neat level. Very fun to play. Oh, man, I'm hoping things get a little easier. Because, man, I'm exhausted. I had to teach quite a few middle schoolers today. And let me tell you, that is either... That's usually quite an experience. All right. Jump out. You may notice I played all of these. That's because I wanted to get a list finished. Or I'm working on organizing lists and stuff. But, all right. This is requested for 8. I did not think it was an 8 in my first playthrough, but let's take a look on this one. So this uses a, like, jump floor gimmick, and it's pretty mazy. You have to determine, like, in a split second where you want to go. So there's definitely, like, a puzzle element to it, which I do like. I just messed it up. Oh, apparently that works. What you're supposed to do is hit the orbs. Like that. Then you can do this jump, which is very buggy. At least this is how I was able to clear it the first time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Stuff's a little difficult. This is a really creative rocket. It's also really fun to pull off. But once again, might be a tad hard for the difficulty. But yeah, it's a fun level. It's also really well designed, in my opinion. I think that was unintentional. Oh, on. Because what I found out, you have to jump between. Like, this part's very mazy. Nice QFO section here. And then we end it. Well, remember, you can't fix anything right now because contest levels are locked, Real Darkness. So, it's a really cool level. I have a lot of fun figuring it out. I don't think it's an 8-star, though. I feel like this is pretty solidly demon. I'm not giving a out of 10 ranking, but... it's not necessarily buggy and all, okay? It's just different. It's a different gameplay style. I think it works really well for what it wants to do. It's like you're figuring out a puzzle in live gameplay. And I like that. It also, though, it really ramps up the difficulty when your gameplay is focused around puzzle solving. So it might be a tad difficult for the CC, but I'll have to play it a little bit more. I always want to give entries at least 3 playthroughs to really like get an idea about what they're going for. But yeah, it's a really cool level. Did I give it? Yeah, I did give it a like. Okay. Yeah, personally, I would say it's maybe a little demon worthy, but especially since like Tricipital sent a level that was easier than this for demon, which I don't necessarily agree with, but. But no, it's a really cool level, Real Darkness. I enjoyed it a lot. Alright, the next level is Heights and Depths by... Oh, sorry, that's wrong. Oh, no. That's where the ID went. I pasted it into the wrong level. Sorry. Next level is supposed to be Shadow Snow. Let me put that ID back where it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay. Should be good here. I also forgot to read the descriptions. But there's not much to talk about here. Okay. Penguin Meme King's level says, I recommend using a cold color, green, blue, or purple. And the theme is Black Snow. So I'm going to use Giga Cloud Blue. So... Mr. Penguin Yeet, this should be you. Alright, let's give it a try. This has a really awesome, like, dark snow theme. And I love it. One of my favorite themes is dark snow, like to make. I love looking at stuff like that. Yeah, it starts off a little bit simple, but then we get into a city part here. Still holding up that creativity. That is, I did notice that is like a bit of a secret way. Alright, so now we got like a blackout part. I interpreted this as like maybe like a lightning inside the storm itself. And then look at these tornadoes. This is one of the coolest things I've seen in the contest. They're spinning up all those objects. It's awesome. Yeah, the one thing I'll say is there's a whole lot of copy and paste on those clouds. But I really love the theme. I really like that theme. That theme is so cool. Okay. Next level is Deep in the Ocean by Just a Muffin. They said beach and ocean theme, yellow player color fits best. Oh, give me a second. I need to mute. I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. It's named after a Lemon Demon song. Is there a fanatic for Lemon Demon? I'm not sure who Lemon Demon is, so I need to listen to that. But yeah, this is, if I remember right, pretty cool. We're gonna start on the beach here with some rocks. And then that's like, I think a lifeguard stand is my interpretation, because we got the surfboard. The lifeguard's here. He actually has pulsing eyes that you can't see because we're in practice mode right now. And then that's a sign pointing to the beach. Here's the sandcastle. I think these are like stand umbrellas, maybe? Something like that. Geyser, these are umbrellas. The portals are umbrellas as well. Yeah, then you have to be like you have to tap this pretty quickly. There we go. Oh, I forgot to mention, this thing that we're jumping over, or we jumped over. Oh, I'm playing the wrong player color. That's why it didn't look right. Alright, try this again. Yeah, I always love seeing, like, beach-themed stuff. It's a hard theme to pull off in 1.0. And then, that is a lighthouse. You can kind of see the light branching out from it, and when we jump on top of here. They did a really nice job with the lighthouse, like, light shining. And now we're in the ocean. Got a cool jellyfish here that you have to kind of enter weirdly a bit. And then you do need to hit this portal. That oyster is really awesome. Long, snaky boy. Starfish as well. Like, visually, this is insane. It's really cool visually. Like, the details in this level are insane. The gameplay is a little bit on the rougher side, though I have to play it a couple more times just to be sure about it. But I do really like it. I think it's excellent. Brilliant theming. Alright. 3 levels remain. Act 2 by Sunrise. Recommends player color 1 is 14. My previous CC level and how I was convinced I'd win but was humbled. Would put more, but I don't have any time. Player color 114. What is that? That's the great mystery question here. That's 12. That's 18. 6, 47, 35. That's 16. Quest to find color 14. Here is a... Oh, I found it. Here is a tip. If you are requesting a color, give the general shade as well. Say color 14, parentheses, yellow or orange. That would help me narrow it down. But let's take a look at Act 2. Some nice solid structures. Simple but solid. Pretty fun gameplay so far. Good use of cube portals in the rocket. Yeah, it feels a little on the empty side, and I think it's because there's like almost no background things or air deco things happening, but nor is there like pulsing. But I did get the assumption that they wanted to do more of this. They just ran out of time. I can't remember how to do this part. I think you gotta go above like that. A little weird in that corridor. And I think there might be a lot of secret ways, so. But it's a pretty fun level. Can we seep down here? Yeah, really cool. I found it pretty fun to play. All right, 2 more. OWO by Falling Pie. This also doubled as an April Fool's level. Cats, and they used player color 1, which I believe is a green. Yes. Oh, let's take a look. I hope you don't delete it. So, meow, 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 meow. Now, I genuinely actually really like this level. It depicts cats playing with yarn and stuff. There's a fishbowl there. Cat drinking cat liquid. All the kitties. Bunch of OWOs. What do I do here? Oh, go up here? Oh, I do. The Fiji cat. Very short. Destroying the trend. Yeah, fun level, funny level. Finally, the last level here, I actually added to the form. So, Falling Pie had the last submitted level. The last level that was submitted was a level that actually got submitted in King K's 1.0 community project on accident. It was meant to be submitted here. So I just added it to the list. So this is If I Had a .0 made by Dog on Army DAE. So let us take a look at it. So this is the final level we'll be playing that deals with 1.0 Purist. The description is uses the back on track song and tries to sync with it. Very jumpy and joyful. Yeah, I can see the sync. But we don't have much for background changes. That's a little tricky. Now this section's really cool. It's a section where we gotta hit the orbs at the right time. I think I have to get a better entrance into this. This is actually a really cool gameplay gimmick that I did not see like much of in the contest. It reminds me of those like where you have a dash orb and you hold through like a section of pads. I very much enjoyed that gimmick, although it is a little buggy. Yeah, there is a distinct lack of background and ground changes here. Got some really cool gameplay ideas, though. Ooh, tricky ending. Did you see the gimmick in other levels of Goldcraft? Because I played them all, and I do not remember the gimmick to that extent. I think there was like 2 levels that used a similar gimmick, but it wasn't exactly that, you know? All right, and that is every level in the contest. In case you wanted a visual of it, this is my 1.0 Purist CC contest folder. We have 176 levels inside it. That's a lot of levels that I have to grade. Especially for this being a small contest. I was not expecting it to be this much, so. This shall be very fun. Alright. Small contest, yeah, it's huge. Yeah. Goldcraft, you'd be surprised of how hard it was to make this contest. Oh, I guess, yeah, the levels are easy, but, like, the contest itself was hard to set up. I had to do a lot of research. And you'd be surprised, there's not much there's not many sites that actually have information on the specific features of 1.0. So, this contest took a lot of setup time. That's why there was such a big gap between contests, because I had to research heavily and figure out how I was going to set things up so that it was as easy to enter while also meeting all the rigid requirements. So, but yeah. Trying to think about what I can do now, because we're all done with the Purist contest stuff. I might just switch the stream over to, like, star grinding or something. Actually, better idea. Oh, play them at random? I could do that. Slodziacs, I do have a plan for the 3rd contest. Yes. I do have a plan. Okay, I had this idea, guys. So hear me out. Idea for, like, some future request streams. I'm not that great of a player. My hardest demon is Always Forever. Besides that, it's a hard demon. And, like, an entry hard demon. So I thought it could be a cool idea to kind of make my own demon ladder to an extreme. And the idea for this would be we have 1 level of each difficulty that y'all help me choose. So, for instance, we're going by DDL ladder rankings. So we're going to start with Tier 1 Easy Demon. Do you know any good Tier 1 Easy Demons I can add to this list of prospective levels I can beat? I already beat Is, so it has to be a level I haven't beat yet. For instance, Is I have already beaten. So that one cannot qualify. Ladder to Misfire? Is that a demon? No. Okay. Oh, to Misfire the Extreme. We'll get into Entry Extreme later. First I want you to give me a Tier 1 Easy Demon. And maybe we should check the list. Let's actually do that. Let me find GDDL. I already beat the Nightmare, so that cannot qualify. In fact, let me share my First off, let me mute this. It's getting a little annoying. Alright, and let me share my window here. So if we add a source, window capture, I want to select this. All right, can we see that? All right, so we're just gonna see if we can find a level, an easy one. So can I search? Rating. How does this work? All right, I'm seeing Starpunk. I haven't beaten Starpunk yet, I don't think. Let me check GD here. Yeah, I have not beaten Starpunk, so I could add Starpunk. Goldcraft said go to settings. All right, and then oh wait, I could sign in and do this all from here. Ooh, maybe. Well, we'll do that later. Yeah, it's not in the settings. Oh, I can generate an alphabet. Interesting. We're gonna go rating. That's not sorting by anything. Okay. Can't search by difficulty. Alright, that's a little annoying. To the left 3 lines. Oh, this? Oh, okay. Tier 1 to 1. Alright, here's our 1 tiers. Thank you, Goldcraft. Alright, so I saw that Starpunk was mentioned. I could add Starpunk as the level. Any of these that look good to y'all? Alright. Is Starpunk tier 1? No, it's not tier 1. Okay. Or I'm searching it wrong. Yeah, it's not a tier 1. Is Scorigami. Oh, let me get this filter off. I did not spell that right. Is it rated Goldcraft? Because it's not finding it. Really? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess it's not in here. I might skip it for right now because we don't have like a given tier for it. Gleam? Why? It's not working. I'm sorry, what? Does this work? I don't understand why this is not working. It's not working at all. Oh, okay. Does that work? Hello? Oh, there we go. I don't know why that was not working. Gleam. Looks like it's a medium demon. Let's see. And we're looking for Scorigami. There it is. Hey, that's a one. I'll add that. Okay, we're going to do Scorigami for our one. So I'm going to make a new folder here. All right, so we have our one. Now we need our two. Blindfold. I think I might have already beat... I already beat Blindfolder. I already beat that one. All right, let me see if I can find tier 2 to 2. So here's our tier 2s. You want to do CC participants? In that case, we would have to go with Salad Sandwich. If we're doing that Goldcraft. By Chaikin. Yeah, I like Goldcraft's idea. We're going to try to build this with some CC levels. We'll do Salad Sandwich for our tier 2. Now I need a tier 3. That I've not beaten yet. Blackbird has a tier 3 level? Avacyn's. Oh, it is. I don't know why everyone's coming up. All right, let's add that one. I'm not doing unrated levels, Ultra Gamer, because we need definite ratings by the community for this. All right. Next up would be our tier 4. Now, I'm not sure. Aether Construct's a tier 4, though I've already beaten Aether Construct, so... Okay. Seeing a lot of A's right now. Because we're in the A section. Some of these thumbnails are interesting. Anyone have any suggestions from what they're seeing? God Eater, is that a tier 4? Oh, I've already beaten God Eater, I just remembered. Cosmic Techno. Ooh, we could look at that. Are you sure? Oh, sorry. I need to go one more over. There it is. Cosmic Techno 2 by Goldcraft. That could be a good idea. Hey, Seb. We changed stream over to a different thing. So we're right now doing demon ladder making. I thought it'd be a fun idea for a stream. I need to search. Cosmic Techno 2. I'll add that to our list. That's a CC member. All right, then we got tier 5 easy. Now that's a good question. Yeah, we're going 1 to 21. That's exactly right, Seb. 1 to 21. So we're also trying to cover CC entry people. So if we see a name that we recognize from one of the contests. Oh, I deleted Conclusion. It's an April Fool's level. It doesn't exist anymore. All right, so we might not have any CC entryers from here, but we'll take a look. Oh, well, I already beat Boobawamba, so we can't do that. Yeah, if there's not one by one of these people, you guys can feel free to suggest one. I don't see anything by them. Oh, an LP44 level? Ooh, I love LP44 levels. That could be a lot of fun. Yeah, the plan is for me to beat this ladder in streams. I just felt like we already played through the CC entries and I didn't know what else to do, so I thought this could be fun. You know what, guys? I think what I'll do is I'll add Disarray as the level because Disarray is on my favorites list and I have not yet beaten it. I got 96 on it and just gave up like 7 years ago. So I'm gonna put Disarray for the for our tier 5 because I love that level. And I would like to, I got 82 on it and then gave up. I'd like to beat that. All right, now we're on to our first medium demon tier. So this is going to be a tier 6. I already beat Adventure 2 Unknown, so I can't do that one. Hey, there's my level. Right here. It's a tier 6 medium. Have I beaten B? No, I have not. Shall I do B? Or is that a boring pick? I think it might be a bit of a boring pick. Why don't we go to the back page and see what's back here? Okay. Hmm. Z-step. I think I've already beaten Z-step is the problem. Alright, let's cut it in half. Oh, we got it in half here. There's just so many demons, it's hard to choose. Hmm. Always Forever's tier 19? Are you joking? You know, Ultra Gamer, I think I will go with your suggestion. I have yet to beat Lonely Travel. And I think that could be a good one to do. Because I love Lonely Travel. What do we think about Lonely Travel being the tier 6? Miniature's a good one. Okay. I'll have to check it out at some point. I'm gonna do Lonely Travel. I think it throws in a little bit of the endurance that I'll need to build up for levels, so that's a good one. All right, now we're doing a tier 17. Sorry, a tier 7, not 17 yet. Tier 7 medium, not called Lonely. All right, and I kind of want to get a variety of creators here if we can, so. Tier 7 is next. Oh, is Meep in this tier? No. I'm curious, what tier is Meep Adventure? It's a tier 8? Okay, well, I know where tier 8 is. I still need to beat Meep Adventure. Alright, we do need to find one for tier 7, though. Zenith would be pretty fun, I think. I do like Zenith by Miguel Word. Ooh, Verity could be nice. Verity's been one that I've wanted to beat for a while. Against the God is also a good choice. Extreme Park. Oh, you guys are giving too many good choices. Those would all be amazing. Yeah, Verity is very choke point heavy, which is kind of why I was thinking it, because it kind of fills a niche we haven't covered yet. Um, oh, Toxic Sewers. Wait, I need to do Toxic Sewers. I have to do Toxic Sewers. I'm sorry. This is such an iconic level. All right, and then tier 8 is going to be Meep Adventure because I still need to beat Meep Adventure. Oh, I can't really add it to the list. I added the Demon Ladder out of my, because that contest is old. I don't need it in that folder anymore. All right, so now we're on a tier 9. If Among Us was level 2... Is that? I don't think that's a tier 9. It's not tier 9. That's what I thought. All right, I'm just going to go to page 14. See what's on page 14. Yeah, he came in the stream late. We're doing demon stuff here. Pig Step. That's tier... Oh, wait, Project Mandelbrot's tier 9. Project Mandelbrot could be good. Have any of you seen Project Mandelbrot? It's such a good level. I might do Project Mandelbrot for this tier. It's a level based off of fractals. And so all the designs are fractal based, and it's by Furorim, probably one of the best art creator or best like impressionist art creators in the game. Their style is so cool. Hey, Bob. If y'all want to see the CC entries, you can move this live stream back to the beginning, and you'll see me playing through those. Right now, we're making a demon ladder. All right, tier 10 medium. Oh, Destructible World by Shig. That could be fun because it's puzzle related. I might take you up on that, Goldcraft. I'm not doing Can't Let Troll. Absolutely not. I'll do Destructible World. It's memory without being a frustration. But this is one of those like puzzle maps. The gameplay is a puzzle in and of itself. So I think it'd be an awesome choice here. Don't do Scream Room. I will try not to. All right, we are on to our hard demons now. Okay. What is this? Geometry Dash? I don't know what that level is. Oh, it's with a 13-minute long level. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Oh, is there a Blackbird level here? What's the name of the Blackbird level? A Quiet Place. Now here's the thing. Do we put another Blackbird level on here? Because we already have one. I kind of want to get a range of creators just so I can get like a range of ideas. Range of gameplay. Oh, Ancient Temples. Ancient Temple was an entry to the first Zorbaros. For another T2 level. You say Ancient Temple sucks. I got 75% on it before I gave up when I was like 7 years ago. I really liked Ancient Temple. Illusions of Space. Let's search that one. I need to search this. Yeah, we can do this. Why not? Illusion of Space by Oasis will be for tier 11. All right, tier 12. Not starting with illusions. I mean, Acid Rush would be a solid pick. It'd be the easy pick as well, like the obvious pick. Wait, you want me to do Forsaken Neon? Let's see if it's here. Yep, Forsaken Neon's here. Seeing a lot of people say beat Forsaken Neon, so we're going to put that on the list. I actually had it in a list called Hard Demons because I wanted to beat Hard Demons. Wait, Fex? Is Fex a tier 12? Oh no, we're doing Fex. Sorry, we're doing Fex. I regret to inform you, but we're gonna do Fex. Absolutely. I've always wanted to beat Fex. If you don't know, Fex is the reason why Neo 1.0 is a thing. Fex is the level that made Neo 1.0. So we have to do that level. All right, tier 13. Thank you for letting me know, Ultra Gamer. I totally would have missed that. All right, we're getting to the levels I don't know very well, so. Okay. Dance Massacre. Oh, Crazy. Crazy could be a good one. I know that's a popular pick. Rabbit could be a nice pick. Let me take a look at that. Intense skill base. That could be helpful. Yeah, why don't we do that one? I know Crazy is the go-to, but I think let's try Rabbit. Get some skill build up. Yeah, I remember the deco in it. It's a really good level. Okay, tier 14. Not called Rabbit. All right, let me just head to like the middle section here. Know any good tier 14s? I'm making a demon list right now, T-Double. I'm not doing phases. That's off the table. I do not like phases. Adora's Seal could be fun. Omicron could be nice. I'm also not doing primary maze. I'm going to say that right off the bat. Fedora Seals mid. Okay, good to know. Badland by Tamman. That could be nice. That could be a good choice. Club is a the 1.6 version of Club. I'm not doing primary maze. If anyone has any, there's no suggestions. I will do the Tamman level for sure. That could be fun. I'm not doing Can't Let Fly. All right, so this is our last hard demon. Big Falapa. The heck? um. See, I know Crossroads would be a cool pick for this. But I don't really want to do Crossroads. Horntail Cave. I don't know if I can do 2-player is the problem. And there's not really a build up into the 2-player for that, you know, Goldcraft. So I don't know if that'd be a great pick for me personally. Doomtown looks fun. So does Duke. I really like that style. Oh, we could totally do it like a Mangut level. Hold on, what is Marshy Meadows in this tier? What tier is Marshy Meadows in? Oh, it's tier 12. Oh, I already got her tier 12. I love Marshy Meadows. I'm not doing Heinz levels, unfortunately. I don't think that's a good idea. I would love to do a Devon styled level. Any thoughts on a Heman? Oh, that is actually one of the easier tier ones. Duke could be fun. I did get 11 and 14 already. Hmm. Oh, the Furious. Now that's a good suggestion. Wait, Gone to the Store is a 15? How bad is Gone to the Store to play? I love this level. Okay, realistically, I should do the Furious. That's gonna probably build me up the best. It's also a reputable demon. So we'll go with the Furious. I also had it as a possible hard demon way back when. We'll do the Furious for this one, although I really am tempted to do Gone to the Store. Okay, we are now moving on to our insane demons. So, you have any suggestions, I would gladly take up on that. Oh, the Furious is not 14 anymore. But if it changes, I can move to Gone with the Store. Blast Furnace is a 16. Oh, is Windy... See, Windy Landscape is such a classic. A Cursed Mansion is. Oh, is Sleepless? Yeah, okay, we're doing Sleepless. This is on my favorites, or it was on my favorites list. Maybe it never was. Anyway, this is one of my favorite chase levels, so we're gonna do Sleepless. I really love Sleepless. I just love the vibes of it. Can't really explain why, but this might be a bad choice, but we're gonna go with Sleepless there. All right, tier 17. Sky. Oh wait, we should do Alika. Or Flight could be fun. But I really like Devon styled stuff, and Alika's like a classic. If y'all haven't seen this level's peak. But it would also be 2 long levels in a row, which might not be a good idea. Flight would be short. But Flight, I know, is also a little annoying. It's almost XL as well. Decisions. I'm leaning towards Flight, personally. Oh, Supersonic is here. Should I do Supersonic? Yeah, Flight could be cool. I also always wanted to do Supersonic, but maybe that's saved for a later time. I know it's not good gameplay wise. I met someone on the bus who, when I was building Polar Plunge, the person on the bus was like, "Yo, he's playing Geometry Dash. I haven't played that since 1.9. How far do you have on Supersonic?" was his question to me, and I'm like, I got like 40%. Wait, 2005 Land Shark is in this category? I found our level. I love this level. And it's a long length, so it'd be not too bad after the other one. Yeah, I really want to do 2005 Land Shark. I should probably search land after that. We'll do that one. Flight is a really good choice, but I really love 2005 Land Shark. All right, tier 18. Wow, Always Forever is really a tier 19. That is insane to me. You want to know how many attempts I took to beat Always Forever to get on the leaderboard? 1. It's my only insane demon, and I took 1 attempt on it. It's what it says. It's what it says on the level. It's actually kind of embarrassing. Seb is recommending Interference. I need to actually search here. Very underrated tech-themed mega collab. It's only long in length. Future Funk 2 is 18. So I still haven't even beat Future Funk 1. That's the issue. Antique Circles is 18. Interesting. How bad is Antique Circles? I do love myself an Anubis level. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of levels that look like hell to play. Oof. Elements X is... Oh, no. Free for all. That could be fun. Gumshot, I heard, is a great experience. Heavy Gears, I tried to play through, and I couldn't really do anything inside it, but... Wait, hold on. There's a level called, like Hive or something? What's that level called? It's... There's a level, I know it's an insane demon. But it's like really weirdly designed. Ooh, X Adventure? That's on my favorites list. Wait, I should probably do X Adventure. How bad is that level? How bad is X Adventure? Do we know? Brutal skill check. I think a brutal skill check is what I would need. I also really like the level, so that would help. We're gonna add that. Because X Adventure's weird. I know it's switched between hard demon and insane demon for a while. Because like people are like, this is a free insane. And then people are like, this is way too hard for hard. Apparently it's a tier 18 now. So we'll do X Adventure for that. And it's very subject to change because these ratings do fluctuate. But tier 19. There it is. Always forever in a tier 19. Oh, it's got a 7 enjoyment rating. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Anyway, I'm not beating Always Forever for a 6th time. So. It's 18.5. It rounded up to 19. So if we choose a 19 here, it will be like a guaranteed hardest for me. So we need to find a good 19. Sephiroth Ultra. Let's go. Okay, well, let's look up Let's Go first. Oh, I see a swing copter. Ooh. It has a 8.59 enjoyment rating, though. Actually, Sephiroth Ultra is a 7 enjoyment rating. It is a 1.9 extreme remake of Sephiroth. TW, I played through the end is here, and it has a horrible like choke point with the wave at 75%. Like, I don't think I'd enjoy that very much, but it's a good suggestion. All right. Scale nerve control test. Both of these are very long options. So I will keep these in mind. I also want to take a look at some of the other options here. Barbaros, that could be fun. Big base bounce. Chancla could be interesting. See ya, Blomp. Barbaros is so bad. Okay, good to know. I just like the theme. Excessive compliment could be fun. How bad is excessive compliment? Mites and Parasites got rated. Mites and Parasites got rated. Mites and Parasites got rated. No, it didn't. Did it? It did! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Mites and Parasites is rated. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Based on what I'm seeing here, I think this might be the best option from the things here. Family members coming back. Gotta mute up again. Sorry. Okay, back. It looks like this one is slightly harder. Interesting enough. I'm curious on excessive compliment. That's also pretty difficult. Needs to be learning. There's some dual sections there. Man. What's this level? Bare minimum has a 5 enjoyment rating. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do one of the hardest insanes. Yeah, Seb, I'm not even thinking about it. I was just curious by the thumbnail. Could do high. I know they're all some of the hardest insanes. This one looks interesting. Gemini. Although I imagine it's probably annoying as hell. Wait, Kid Smoke isn't one of these. Should I do Kid Smoke? At some point? Kid Smoke as new hardest? I love Kid Smoke. Hold on, I want to do Kid Smoke as my new hardest. I think that'd be so peak. Okay. And I guess we'll put a tier 20 on there. I don't even know if I'll be able to get this high, to be honest. But I think it could be fun to try. So, tier 20, we're going to pick an easy extreme, maybe. Look at the bottom right. What am I looking for? Wait, I could do Gangnam Style? Oh, you're on the bottom of the Kid Smoke submissions, I see. Guys, we should do Gangnam. I'm gonna do Gangnam Style if I can get to it. This is my ladder to do Gangnam Style. Alright, we have it planned out. So here's our ladder. We start from Scorigami and we're gonna go to Gangnam Style. Alright. I am hoping that this is doable for me, but it very well might not be. So I'm gonna play a little bit. And we'll see if we can. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. It's pretty hard to make me not enjoy something. Actually, I don't know. I haven't played. I enjoy most of the stuff I play. The stuff I don't enjoy is stuff that's like obviously just made quickly for like creator points. Which most of these are not going to be. So let's just give this a play. Start the journey, why not? Ooh, this is fun and bouncy. You have no idea how happy I am Mites and Parasites got rated. The emoji is going to be so peak. Very fun duel. Oh, I'm carrying the football, I see. Okay, wait for me to land on the platform. What was that for? I don't like how those structures bouncing, but... Oh, you can't see. That's because I have this set up. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'll beat it now and you'll see. Let's do that. I'm so sorry. Streamer derp moment. See, this level doesn't really resonate much with me because I'm not an avid football follower, but I do love the vibes. Oh, I just remembered what... Oh, I need to check something. What tier is... Because there's a level I definitely want to play. There's a level I definitely want to play. Okay, what do we have for tier 10? Hold on, what's our tier 10? I'm gonna switch out Destructible World. Because my favorite level in the game is a tier 10, and that's Tribal Tribulation. And I have not yet beat Tribal Tribulation. So we're going to swap Destructible World for Tribal Tribulation, I think. This is the best level in the game, in my opinion. It's actually one of my favorite levels. Now, how do I move you in this folder? Yeah, think about this. We'll do this. Because Meep needs to go... We do Toxic Sewers. We do Lonely Travel. I don't know how to move stuff, okay? This is the best we got. Oh, wait. Project Mandelbrot was supposed to be moved down, wasn't it? Oh, frick. What do you mean move everything to the bottom in order? I don't know what that means. Oh, I know. Now what I can do is I can move this to the top, right? No, that was not what I was supposed to do. How do I organize this? Basically what I've been doing. Okay. Oh. Well, no, I need this down there first. Then Meep. I should just make a list. Oh. Okay, I think what I'm going to do one more attempt on our tier 1. And then what I'll do is I'm going to have to end stream because we're going to have supper served soon, so. Hey, Alex. All right. See if we can beat this. Level's pretty fun. Yep. All right, that was easy. This is way under my skill, but yay! That's by design. So that's certainly easy. It took me 8 attempts. All right, I'm gonna end stream here. On some future stream, I'll begin playing through some of these, seeing if we can't get higher and higher on the list. But for now, that's all that's gonna be. Thank you for joining. I'll see y'all on a future stream. Yeah, goodbye.